The blessing of the Lord is upon the head of the righteous. It enriches him, and grief of the heart shall not be added to it. I love that shall not, because it's now talking about legal rights. And when we're children of God and we come from a place of legal rights, as children of the Most High God, these promises belong to us. Anything in our life that doesn't align with the promises of God is an infraction against us as children of God, and we have the legal right to contest it. It said in that translation, and grief shall not be added to it. The enemy is not allowed to add grief to the promises, to the blessings that God is bringing to us. Right? And so I wanted to say that because those two things can exist in our minds at the same time. These are promises that God has given us, that we're going to prosper and that he's going to be with us. He will never leave us and forsake us. These are promises that belong to us. But just as the Lord is bringing us promises, the enemy is aware of these promises coming, and the enemy is always going to try to bring hardship. But God has promised us there is an ease that is our inheritance, that we have every right to claim. And so when we start to see our lives being hard and not looking like what he said it was going to be, that's when we get into war mode. God told me that I could have something greater than this, and my life doesn't look like that. What do I do in order to make it look like what God said?